On April 12th, 2019, at 7:49 a.m., my life ended. And then somehow, in the exact same moment, it began. I held this goop-covered little baby and watched as this human opened her eyes for the very first time, and I couldn't help but think of all the people and all the places that exist on this planet. The first thing that she ever saw was me. And all I could think to say was, "Hi, Savannah, I'm your dad." You know, most of life is imperceptible. You fall asleep at 20, and then you wake up pushing 40, and somehow a near infinite amount of seemingly meaningless moments add up to a whole life. I don't really know how that happens. Even for me, someone who's been really quite intentional about the kind of life that I wanted, and had no shortage of major milestones, but most of those don't have a date or a specific time I could necessarily point to and say that's when that happened. It just kind of did. It just came into being. Life is oddly subtle. But a baby is not subtle at all. A baby is a cataclysm. A baby is Vesuvius. A baby is a comet hurling itself at the globe. And much like any natural disaster, there isn't a whole lot you can do other than try to stay awake and survive. Except in this case, you're also required to keep the cataclysm alive too. It's kind of weird. And one unexpected result of holding a baby is the uncomfortable level of deeply honest self-reflection that takes place. Every character flaw, every poor choice, every failure comes rushing back to you. And I think that's nature's way of reminding me that I'm not allowed to be an idiot anymore. The stakes are just immediately way too high. A baby is a 24/7 reminder, like a flashing neon light in the dark, that someone needs you, counts on you, is going to be unfairly impacted by every decision you ever make for the rest of your life. There's a pressure to do better, to be worthy of a child's admiration, and honestly, it feels awesome. I don't matter anymore, precisely because I matter so much, and there's a strange freedom in that. I have this renewed sense of purpose, of work, of creativity, and on and on. Everything that happens from here on out happens because of and for her. And I'm excited. Honestly, it may just all boil down to the fact that she's just ridiculously cute and impossible not to love. Huh, aren't you? Say hi. Hi, Savannah. Say bye. Bye-bye.